Welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to talk about a series idea I've been kicking around for a while and just recently fleshed out more. So let's get into it. I'm calling this one Sands of Eternity. Think mythological sci-fi meets action political thriller. The story is set mostly in ancient Egypt, but there are two other key settings. One is South Africa in the year 1910, and the other is a dystopian future version of South Africa in the year 2025. Our main character is Kamari Ndaba. He is half Egyptian and half South African. His mother was Egyptian and a priestess, while his father was a Zulu warrior. Now, Kamari is in his 30s and he lives in Johannesburg, South Africa in the year 2025. We find him leading a covert unit of Special Forces soldiers known as the Eye of Ra. Their mission is to hunt down and eliminate members of a shadowy global cabal known as the Order of the Eclipse. This organization has mastered time travel, and they are using that ability to rewrite history. Their goal is to alter major historical events to make certain countries across the world, especially Africa, so weak and divided that they will be easy to conquer and enslave. In their latest attack, Kamari and his team discover an ancient artifact known as the Staff of Thoth. It allows its user to manipulate time, and the Order of the Eclipse wants it to rewrite history. But while transporting the artifact, Kamari is ambushed by a rival Special Forces unit working for the Order of the Eclipse. He fights bravely, but he ends up being mortally wounded. Before dying, however, he is transported back in time. He finds himself in a vision of ancient Thebes. There, he is met by the Egyptian sun god Amun-Ra. Turns out that the staff's powers were amplified by the presence of a descendant of Ra. In other words, Kamari explains that the staff is the key to restoring the natural order of time. But to do that, Kamari must wield its powers. Unfortunately, he is not immortal, and he will die in a few days. But Amun-Ra chooses him to be his champion, imbuing him with divine power. He leaves Kamari with glowing golden markings across his skin, a new lease on life, and the duty to protect both Egypt and Africa from the Order of the Eclipse. Kamari then wakes up in a cave near the Drakensberg Mountains in South Africa. He is healed and reborn, now bearing the markings of Ra. Realizing what he must do, he sets off for Egypt. Now, if you're wondering why I chose South Africa as a setting for the modern-day portion of this story, it is because of a personal connection. I lived there for a few years, and it is a beautiful country with a very troubled past. I thought it would be interesting to explore the concept of a group trying to rewrite South African history in order to keep it weak and divided. Also, the Zulu people have a rich history and culture that I find fascinating. Making one of the main characters, Zulu, added a layer of depth to the story. Case for ancient Egypt, well, that speaks for itself. It is one of the most popular and enduring civilizations in history. Its monuments, art, and culture continue to captivate people all over the world. So that is Sands of Eternity in a nutshell. A warrior from the future is given the chance to save both Egypt and his homeland from a shadowy cabal that seeks to rewrite history. Along his journey, he must master his newfound powers, unravel ancient mysteries, and forge alliances with some of the most powerful beings in history. Can he succeed, or will the Order of the Eclipse get their way? Find out next time on Sands of Eternity. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode guide for Sands of Eternity. If you did, please leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. Till next time, take care.